Immigrant and Proud. But we gotta get a quote on a guy I don't think you're that high on, man. Donald Trump's running for president. When you stand for pro-immigrant and proud, what does a figure like Donald Trump and saying what he said, what does that kind of resonate with you?
He's very uneducated with his comments. He doesn't have his facts straight when he talks about Hispanics and the hardworking people. And hardworking immigrants. I come from immigrant parents. Just myself with my own actions. I don't gotta say much. It shows the lack of understanding and education that Mr. Trump has. The respecting and making those type of comments without really giving it a second thought or even thinking of what he's saying. But it could be propaganda. It could be for his publicity. But I don't support him. It really does. It does. I know my parents and my parents my dad he's a very hardworking person. He's very humble, very quiet. My mother, she's a sweetheart. She doesn't do much. She's taking care of us. She never asked anything. We never asked anything. Even when we were growing up in an apartment with the rest of my family, which was two of my uncles and their kids. It was a packed house in a 2-bedroom apartment. But we never asked for anything towards the government. We never got welfare or any other benefits. My dad worked in the fields and he struggled, and he gave me that motivation and that fire for me to work hard and to be a good, not just a good fighter but a good student too.
And I can tell that means the world to you because you do fights like Pro-Immigrant and Proud, where you give back to the community. You actually give out vouchers so people that might not even be able to afford it, they can come see you fight.
Yeah, I just want I'm very, very thankful with all the support that I've been receiving in Central California, and everybody that travels to Central California to support the local boxing there in Fresno and at the Tachi Palace. So for me, I'm always going to try to help and get as much people into those fights, so they could, get behind and be entertained. It's a big honor for me to be able to co-promote those fights with Top Rank, and it's it's a win-win for everybody, for myself and for the fans.